Okay, here we go. I'm about to call the Minister of Social Development and Poverty Reduction. Let's see, it's Nicholas Simmons. So let's see if this one picks up the telephone.
Hello, you have reached the voicemail of the Ministry of Social Development and Poverty Reduction. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief explanation of your call, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. After the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, hang up or press the pound key for more options.
My name is Victoria Evans, and I am an unfortunate client of this ministry. Now, I need to go to the Vernon Avenue office, the Service BC office this afternoon, and pick up a check for $760 that I have been denied illegally by the public servants of this ministry. Now, I have been severely abused countless numbers of times by the public servants in this ministry, and we're going to have to talk about that because I'm going to be making some sweeping changes to how this ministry handles clients. You're abusing clients. That's illegal. You are not permitted to cause loss, harm, or injury to anyone, and yet you do it constantly, like you're doing it to me. Why have I been denied $760 that I require to cover my rent today? So I've issued a notification. You probably already have it, that I'm going to be going over to the Vernon Avenue offices, and I'll be obtaining the check for $760 if these public servants can't do their job properly. The acts that you're using are not law, they're guidelines, and they don't apply to me because I'm a woman, not a person. And if those acts and if those policies and guidelines violate my rights, and they do, they're of no force and effect. Do you understand? So the changes that I'll be making, they take force and effect immediately. So if you want to talk to me about these changes that I'll be making, because I'm a leader in the community, if you don't know anything about me, perhaps you need to find out. Right, because I'm a woman and I'm a leader, and I know right from wrong, unlike most of the individuals that I meet. Yeah, it's really quite unfortunate. So when I call an agent and they refuse to provide me their name because they're committing a indictable crime against me, they don't give me a number. You're responsible in your personal capacity for the loss, harm, and damage you cause me. Do you understand? So I need to call back from you because we need to have an adult man-to-woman conversation about what's going on with this ministry and why it's abusing clients, why it's refusing to provide the basic needs of clients. This province is hoarding billions of dollars. Why would that be? You're not going to keep providing next to nothing for clients when you're hoarding billions of dollars, and that's why I'm making sweeping changes, because it's quite obvious that the leadership in British Columbia is useless and incompetent. I know, I've been watching you for decades, and believe me, you don't want my eyes on you. So if you don't call me back and you can't have a discussion with me about this, I'm going to have to sue you in your personal capacity. So this call is a notice of liability, right? For every civil tort, for every criminal offense, it's $5,000 to you personally, because if you're not going to do your job, you need to learn how to do your job, and the only way to get you to do that is to cause you loss of money, because it's clearly all about the money, right? Why am I being denied an emergency rental subsidy over a bunch of lies and garbage? That's ridiculous. That's disgusting. And now I'm recording these abuses, and I'm posting them all over because you're public servants and you don't know what you're doing. So I need a check this afternoon for $760 at the Vernon Avenue Service BC office. So I've let them know that I'm coming in, and if it's not ready for me, that I'm going to go behind the counter and I'm going to create the check myself. I have every right to do that, actually. I've explained my rights to you repeatedly, and you're going to follow them. Well, let's see. Let's see what goes on there. If Mr. Nicholas Simmons can act like a man and call me back and have an intelligent conversation with me, because this shit and abuse that clients receive from these public servants, yeah, I'm afraid it's over. Yeah, we're not going to be putting up with that fucking satanic bullshit anymore. And why is the province of British Columbia hoarding billions of dollars and not providing for the basic needs of the individuals it claims to